What's up, everybody? This is your girl, the creator. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'll take those breaks, you all. I have to spiritually and energetically align before I come back, because what I give to you all, I want it to be genuine, and it is genuine, because I'm not coming on this set if I'm not feeling it. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not coming. So that's just the type that I am until I learn, because empathically, I am an empath. So until I learn how to block out certain or transmute certain energies, let me put it that way, until I learn how to transmute certain energies and not let things overwhelm me or overtake me or anything like that, I will go and I will retreat and I will, get myself back together with spirit, and then I come back and I deliver to you all. That's how I do it. So let's get to the reading, y'all. I know that's what you waiting on. Let's see what we feeling like, how we living and how we vibing, and what should be our outcome to help us along our spiritual path, along our journey. All of us have our own path. We all have something that we're here to do individually, regardless of the relationships that you have. The relationships that you have here are there to assist you along your journey and to accompany you along your journey. But that's why sometimes they'll say, you might meet somebody just for a season or a time. They're there to assist you along your journey. Sometimes we will jump the gun and, try to have a certain amount of control over the universe and over our path, and then just try to keep that energy, and then we remain in a stagnant position. But ultimately, we all have our path, we all have our journey spiritually that we're supposed to be doing, and sharing that with others that vibe with it. So let's see what we got. I hope y'all been feeling good. I know we have been in Mercury retrograde. If any of you know what Mercury teaches, he's all about communication, technology. So if anything has been going on with your vehicle, your computer, your phone, messages, miscommunication, because it's in retrograde. So misunderstandings of any sort or whatever, like, no, that's not the way I meant that. This is a time to reflect on your deliverance and how you come across in different perspectives. That's what Mercury teaches. I started doing tarot because it made sense. It made sense. Not only tarot, astrology, and all of that, it made sense. But not that I've lost any type of, everything that I've learned in the past have been jewels. I've taken jewels along the way, but astrology really was like my meat. It was like my meat. What's the present position? Let me explain meat. Meat meaning religion, as far as church and stuff was concerned. That was like my milk. I would go to church every Sunday, and I would learn generally the same message. And that was like my formula as an infant in my spirituality. But as I progressed, I started to look at the stars and look at the planets and look at, your chakras to see how they align with those planets. And the energies that they bring, because we're all made up of energy. We're stardust, y'all. We're all connected. So I would definitely that's what I mean by astrology was a level up to my spirituality. Right here, this is the death card. There may be a glare. I don't know if you all can see that. And maybe if I hold it up right. Okay, don't be afraid of the death card, you all. Death card is scorpionic energy. Any of you have Scorpios in your lives, you will know that these people will generally send you through a transformation, whether that is, there's in the universe, there's really no such thing as this whole good and bad thing. It's energy. It's energy, okay? And just like the scales of justice for Libra, you have to balance out yourself. Masculine, feminine, good, bad. You have to balance yourself out. And if you study Egyptology or anything like that, you will understand the spirit of Ma'at. She's on the temples, the walls in Egypt, and she has the scales, you know. So that's what this is about. When you go through a transformation, just like the snake spirit, you are shedding off old skin. Ooh, y'all. We all have to do that. We have to shed off that old skin, things that was not serving us at one point, things that just didn't feel good, people, places, but mostly it starts within you. Mostly, it definitely starts within you. You will go back, you will retreat, you go within, and you look at those dark things, those dark places. You open up that closet with the skeletons in it, and you look at the skulls, and you check them out, and see what it is that history has to say to you. What is it telling you that you have repressed and stuffed in a closet somewhere? Scorpionic energy. Be honest. Tell yourself the truth. And accept. We are in acceptance. Accept it for what it is. It is what it is. It definitely is what it is. My sister made me feel so good. She said, Tessa, live in the now. Live in the now. What happened in the past is in the past. What happened in the future, that ain't even got here yet, so it technically don't even exist. So when she told me that, she was a blessing. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords. It can be hard sometimes. And there can be ego battles. And sometimes we'll play those games to just say that we won. But the win doesn't even really feel like a win. Because spiritually, you didn't win. You might have won that, but you didn't win the war. Challenging energies. What's crossing or could be helping you? What's crossing or could be helping us? The Knight of Wands. The opportunity to take action. And when I mean action, I mean go at it savagely. Go at what it is that you want. Your wishes, your dreams, and what you envision yourself as being, your highest, your greatest. You have that opportunity, but it might be challenging at this point to take that forward movement, to have that much passion. The Knight of Wands has that much passion. The Knight of Wands decides what it is that he wants. He makes a clear decision and he's focused. he's gonna get it too. Based off of one fail. The Two of Wands, like I said, a decision, a choice. You got 2 wands. You got a choice. You got a crossroads. You got a fork in the road. What are you going to take? What will you commit yourself to and move forward with unspeakable passion? This one don't care. He's going once he or she decides what it is that they want, they're going to get it. Point blank, period. Forward passion. But you have to make a clear decision on which path you're about to rush into. Passionately move forward into. And that has everything to do with your transformation. What you're shedding off. New revelations. The Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. That's a death and rebirth. When it's in the reverse, which it was, you have this opportunity for resurrection. In the midst of resurrection, moving passionately forward based off a choice or decision in the past. Behind you, foundation. Noticing the foundation. Those 4 wands represent those 4 walls to build that home that you're starting to build with everything that matters. With everything that matters on your journey. Introspection. That hermit goes into that closet. He got his lantern, he walks down, he goes into the dungeon to find that skeleton. And he go through that transformation. Wow, this is great. It makes me think of that monarch butterfly. You know how butterflies go into their cocoon and they hibernate, you know, they kind of just sit in their cocoon and they get the shit together and then they come back out and then they have all of the wings and stuff and they're all beautiful. Transformation. It's in nature. That's what we do. That's what we do. But we're so great because spiritually, your vibration can change. And you can attract those with love in their heart because that's what you exude. That's what you exude. Yes. Immediate future. What is about to happen based off of this energy that has already been presented. Putting in the work. Pedal to the metal. Focused. He's focused on his pentacles. That's the 8 of Pentacles. He's focused on that pentacle and they are perfect. Pedal to the metal. For what it is that's of value to him or her. What's of value to him or her? He's working on it. Learning. It can be new. This is just the foundation, but we're learning as we're going. You might have an emotional concern regarding not knowing everything, or not having clarity or a lot of information. I'll clarify that. How others are seeing you. What's in your environment? The Queen of Pentacles. I told y'all this is my Beyonce card. It's so weird the way that I remember stuff because this card reminds me of my DMX card. DMX, for those who do not know, he is a rap artist and he is very aggressive and passionate in the way that he delivers. So that's why I call it my DMX card. I call this one my Beyonce card. This is the Queen of her Pentacle. Okay? But that's of what it is that she's manifested, and she's put so much work into doing it. She deserves it. It's not that she has this pentacle because somebody gave it to her, or it was handed down from this, or was she lucked up on it. No, this, she put in the work for it, and it's hers because she deserves it. It's hers. And what are the wishes, hopes and the wishes of the collective? Hopes and wishes of the collective. Not to be selfish. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Now some of you might hold on to things too tightly. Whether those are finances or your energy, period. Or your energy, period. You realize it though. Be like water, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee says that when you fill up a glass of water, it becomes that glass. When you put it in a bowl, it becomes that bowl. You pour it in the river, it becomes a part of that river. Be like water. Don't hold on to your pentacle too tightly, because it's difficult to receive when you're like this, or when you're like this. When somebody trying to offer you something, it's easier to give it to you when you're like this. I'm not saying don't be, balance that out. Balance that out. At this point, you should already know who you should and who you shouldn't be open to. Use your intuition. The Knight of Swords wanted to come out. This is rushing in with truth, clarity, fast communication. Somebody might be wanting to come in and tell you some sort of truth, or make something a little bit more clear for you. The Knight of Swords, though, is not always the kindest in his deliverance. He's just the messenger. He's going to tell it to you. He's going to tell it to you. Truthfully, though. So that's a situation where you have to kind of like take your feelings and not put them on a back burner, but listen logically. It's a logic card. It's not an emotional card. So you can't be overly emotional when an energy like the Knight of Swords come to you. And bottom of the deck is the Moon, which means the things that are hidden. So that's clarifying that definitely. Yeah, the Knight of Swords is coming in to clear that up. Yay! Okay, y'all. Let's see what Spirit... I don't think I need to clarify anything else. I think that's pretty cool. That's just what it is. Let's see what messages of advice Spirit has for you. Before I do that, anything else Spirit want to say about this spread? Anything else Spirit want to say about this spread? It's turning your fate in good fate. This is your fate wheel, your destiny wheel, and it turns according to your energy. You turn this. Your alignment with your path and your spirituality turns the fate of this wheel, your karmic destiny. And based off this transformation, is turning your wheel in a positive direction, letting you know that you are on the path. You're where you're supposed to be right now, because that's where you're supposed to be right now. And the people that are around you right now are the people that's supposed to be around you right now. The connections that you have. This is the Two of Cups. That's a universal connection. A connection that's more than physical. An energetic connection. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be. There's somebody that's in your life that spiritually you are connected to. And at this point, you've met this person because you know your foundation. You're going through that transformation. You have your wand of new passion. There are some fears here, though. Regarding emotions, the King of Cups represents emotionally balanced. He was at the bottom of the deck. He does not have a lid on his cup. But if he's in the reverse, he don't feel emotionally balanced at the moment because of the moon energy. Things being hidden in the dark. We have the Hierophant, representing tradition, law, set ways and beliefs and values. For those of you who need some sort of clarity to help you along your transformation, is coming. It's coming. You have a new set of passion. Your will is in the right place, meaning that you are doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You've already realized what foundation you want to make. Some of you might not be rushing forward yet because of that clarity. But it's coming. What messages does the Spirit have for us? Passion and adventure beacon. I told y'all. That Knight of Swords, passion and adventure. Go ahead. Go ahead. What else? The dang butterfly, y'all. It says, delight in life and embrace change as the source of your creativity. Don't be afraid of the change, y'all. Don't be afraid of change. Lion King coming out July 19th. What's the day? July 7th, 15th. Where I think the change is good. Change is good. That can be scary though. And the last one, investing in home and comfort provides security and family togetherness. The Beaver. Oh, I told y'all. Home and family, 4 wands. This feels pretty good, you all. If you don't be afraid to take forward that action, this is great. You don't have anything to lose. You don't have anything to lose. Go for it. Invest in the foundation in which is... Stop being scared. Okay. Love y'all. If y'all like the video, subscribe if you want to get notifications of when I come back on, and hit that little bell button or whatever, you know, and it'll let you know when I come back on, because I am not, as you see, consistent as I would like to be, but it's coming. So I love y'all. Leave comments, send me messages if you want your own personal reading. I'll charge $10 for right now. Email me your name. Email me your name and your date of birth and what you want me to hit on in the reading, and I will send you a message back with your reading, you know. So, oh, and for you all, I'm sorry to let y'all know, you know, I had put up on my YouTube that I was going to do a live show, and I did the live show, but I done it on Facebook. So for you all to watch the next live show, I'm going to put the next time, if I just do it on Facebook, I got to get more organized, but I'll do live shows every now and again, and my page is The Creator on Facebook. Look for The Creator on Facebook. Sometimes I put up music that I'm vibing to right now, you know, pretty much the art that I'm kind of vibing to right now, you know, I put all of that up. So, and I'll do live shows every now and again, and that title is The Creator on Facebook. Look me up if you want to get... Facebook is just so much easier to connect, you know, with others, so that's why I chose that one for right now. But I will do one on YouTube. I'm just not sure when. Hit the notification button and updates are coming. Alright, love y'all. Bye.